the homies who ain't here though. Cause all the brother ever wanted was a fair go. I always had it, I just had to let the fear go. And therefore, thanks for letting Lux rock. Wait.
Rio. So I'm recording this video to kind of give like a backstory on how I got here. I started a company called On and Off Screen, but it kind of came along from the ashes. I am living in Florida right now, but by no means was I planning on living in Florida at this point in my life. I crash landed here. I was working for a call center for 4 years in Richmond, Virginia. Happy, doing my thing. That's back when I was in shape. And I decided to take a leap of faith and try a sales job so that way I could create more income and try to have this big lifestyle. I failed. I sucked. Terrible. Like shit. It all went to hell. I started falling behind on bills and falling behind on life altogether. It was just a crazy experience. So I needed to find more income. Took another job, and within a month of me working there, they laid off the entire branch. I had no other option but to come home to Florida. So I tell you all that to tell you when I got here, Mom actually had live TV, cable TV, but the amount she was paying for it was like stupid ridiculous. It was way too much. So I started looking at alternatives for her. Around that time, I mean, Fire Sticks and Android boxes, that whole thing was a big thing. A few months in, I became the Android box and the Fire Stick seller. So people are trusting me enough to come into their homes to show them how to get more for less, right? Or for free, whatever it is. But the hard part was everybody was doing it, and then technology is moving so fast that whatever you give someone at that point in time becomes outdated. And I felt bad because I'm building relationships with these people. I mean, I'm not just showing them the product. I'm asking, all right, well, why do you watch, what you watch? What are you watching? How are you watching? What's your work-life balance like? Are you married? Are you single? I'm not just probing, we're actually building dialogue. And that was the best part about that journey, was building relationships with people. And I would offer my number to where if they had issues, they would call me. But like I said, technology is moving so fast, the calls were always coming in. So I ran across live TV service for a lower price, started experimenting with different carriers, and I found a service that works. So I started selling just that because I can control that. 1,700 channels, $30 a month, boom, you either want it or you don't. And people loved it. But people also loved interacting with me the way I can build dialogue. Like, I've been in customer service for quite some time. So I understand to a certain extent, I'm not going to say I'm a guru, how to be able to sell off of just building a relationship. So I started that from failing hard and consistently. Because in the beginning, when you're just learning, I mean, there was some customers that were pissed with my product, not the live TV, but the Android boxes or the Fire Sticks and such, because after a few months, I mean, it went down, man, and nothing is ever going to stay the same. But so helping people really made me feel good like it used to in the call center, and it's giving me control, or in customer service in general, because it's not always been call centers. I've worked 25 jobs, and we'll get into that another time. But it gave me a confidence boost because that's what I do. I like helping people, and I like doing it through customer service because paying a lower price for more channels on screen kind of relieves a lot of stress for things off screen. And that's where the name kind of came from, was on screen and off screen, because I kind of lived like that. Like, I've been gone for a while because when my life sucks off screen, I disappear from social media. You don't see me on screen. But those are the two parallels, right? It's not just one thing. Live TV or TV in general and what you watch influences a lot of what you do, and then sometimes what you do off screen influences what you go to look at on screen. So it's been a process, it's been a journey, and we're here now. So I just wanted to give that background story. I know it was long-winded, but that is where I'm at right now. And I'm trying my best to start documenting these things so that way, you get a better feel for what this is going to be. It's bigger than live TV. It's actually a customer service company that's going to be offering more things. So just stay tuned with me, follow along. I know, but yeah, so like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, whatever it is. Try out the service. There is a 24-hour trial service for those that are kind of skeptical. Sounds a little too good to be true. I don't know. But anyway, Rio, we out.